perfect time to have a party. You know, I've got the apartment looking pretty much the way I want it. The furniture is here, and the shutters I ordered finally arrived.
Hello,
Hi, Sue Ann.
Oh, I hope you'll forgive me, dear. I still haven't gotten you a housewarming gift.
Oh, Sue Ann.
I'm just waiting to see what you need most desperately. You've certainly left me an open field.
Sue Ann, why don't you fix yourself a drink? Maybe a gin and hemlock?
Lou, are you here by yourself? Not anymore. Get that, will you, Murray?
Hey, the newlyweds! Hiya, Sue Ann. Hi, guys.
Hi, Lou. Hi. And how's Mrs. Baxter? My mother's fine, thank you.
So, how's married life, Ted?
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but it's the most wonderful thing in the world having a wife. A wife. Someone who makes you breakfast in the morning, has dinner ready when you come home, someone to rub your neck when you've got a headache, is always there when you need her.
Gee, I wish I had one of those. Hi, Ted. Georgette.
Hi, Mary.
Georgette, you look great.
Thanks, Mary.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have the wrong apartment.
Yes. Joe Warner, I'd like you to meet Murray Slaughter.
Hi,
hello,
Murray. How are you?
And this is Lou Grant.
Hi, Lou. How are you?
And, let's see. Sue Ann Nivens. Joe Warner.
It's a pleasure.
Hello.
And Ted Baxter.
Nice to see you, Joe. This is my first wife, Georgette.
Oh, and Marcia and David Emerson. I'd like you to meet Joe Warner.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Well, I'll give you a coat, and I'll put it in the bedroom.
Excuse me.
I'm going to check on Mary. I don't want her putting my coat on the bottom.
But, Georgette, I've hardly seen you since the wedding. What have you two been doing with yourselves? There should have been a better way to phrase that question.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You ought to see the clinch those two are in.
Oh, leave him alone, Ted. He seems like a nice guy.
He touches too much. I don't like a guy who touches.
Well, he wasn't touching you, Lou.
You know what I mean? Man with a woman, there's no need for all that touching in public. Guy doesn't have to be all hands.
I know just how you feel, Lou. I couldn't agree less, but I know just
Well, everybody having a good time?
Not as good as you are.
Anyway, we just put the bid in this morning, and it's between us and one other construction company. It'd be great if we got it. We just got this crawler tractor, and it would help amortize.
Would you care for any dessert?
No, just coffee for me.
Yeah, coffee for me, too. Bye. Now, where was I?
Joe!
Hey, does it bother you the way I'm acting now?
No. It doesn't bother me. I just thought it might bother some of the people in the restaurant.
Oh, yeah, you could be right. Wait, I'll ask them.
Joe, you're crazy.
I think when you feel like doing something, you should do it.
Oh, I think that's wonderful to be that open and free, but boy, I can't. I guess it's the way I was raised, you know. My mother and father never hugged or kissed in front of people, even me. About the only time I ever saw my father display any affection in public was when he patted our dog. Even then, you had the feeling the poor dog was embarrassed.
Thank you. Well, I can't hide my emotions. I believe in letting people know how I feel. And not just people I know, people I don't know at all. Complete strangers.
Oh, Joe, I'd love to be as open and free as you are. And someday I will be.
Well, why put it off? Give me a kiss.
I can't.
Why not?
Joe, this is silly. We're two adults. Are we going to sit here talking about a kiss?
Not if you give me one.
going to sit here talking about a kiss.
Hey, there's Mary and Joe.
Hi. Hey, hi, guys.
Boy, I'm glad you're still here. I think maybe you should give Charlie a call, Mayor. He's having some problem editing the hold-up film.
Oh, yeah, I will. Excuse me.
It's nice seeing you again, Joe.
Nice to see you, Mark.
Yeah.
Hi, Mayor.
Boy, Mary, you sure sing a lot of that guy.
You think it's the real thing?
No, he's not Mary's type.
Well, what's Mary's type?
I don't know. I just had a different picture of the kind of guy Mary would end up with. Mary's a very special girl. She deserves the best.
Yeah, but I'm already married. You know who I always see her with? Perfect guy for Mary? Clark Kent. Rugged, square jaw, little shy, little mild-mannered.
And when he takes his clothes off, Superman.
How do we get into this? We don't even know how she feels about this guy.
Yeah, well, I have a hunch that she goes for him. I mean, there's something different about it. Her eyes. Do you see how different her eyes look?
That's not how you tell. If you want to know whether a woman's in love, you don't look at her eyes. You know where you look?
Where?
Her nostrils.
Her nostrils?
That's right, her nostrils. When a woman gets passionate, her nostrils flare like this.
Ted, what you just said makes everything else you've ever said in your life seem utterly brilliant.
Thanks, Lou.
Nostrils.
I just talked to Charlie. I'm going to go back and work with him on the film. Joe, I'm really sorry, but something's come up, and I have to get back to the station right away.
Okay, I'll walk you back.
No, stay, finish your coffee, and I'll see you tomorrow night.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Did I wake you?
Oh, that's okay, Mayor. I had to get up in 7 hours anyway.
Sorry, I had no idea it was so late.
It's not. It's just that Joe was working 36 hours straight on the job, you know, and he conked out at about 6 o'clock tonight. So I just went to bed with him out of force of habit.
What?
Oh, no, it's all right, love. Go back to sleep. Mary, is there anything wrong?
What?
I said, is there anything wrong? I'm whispering because I don't want to wake Joe. No kidding, he's dog-tired, the poor guy.
Oh, no, nothing's wrong.
Mary, you don't have to whisper.
Right. So, how are you?
I'm fine, kid, I'm just fine. How are you?
Rhoda, I think I'm in love.
What? In love? That's terrific! Oh, how wonderful, you're in love!
What?
It's nothing important. Mary, in love? That is fantastic. What's he like?
Well, he's bright, attractive, he's sensitive, funny, considerate.
You sure he's not too good for you? Tell me, what's he like?
Well, he's oh.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, and Rhoda, guess what his name is?
What?
Joe.
Joe!
What?
That is so funny, Mayor. I mean, I can't believe that. Joe. But But, babe, it's really love, is it? I mean, are you sure? Are you absolutely positive?
Well, Rhoda, I want to be with him all the time. I want to know everything about him, what he's doing, what he thinks, how he feels. And I want him to know everything about me. And when I'm not with him, all I do is think about him. How does that sound?
Like a Paul Anka record. Yeah. I'm so happy. You sound so happy. You're happy, right?
Yeah, really, really happy. There's just one minor thing. I mean, you know, it's really kind of silly, but... Well, Joe has never told me in so many words that he loves me. But I'm sure that he feels the same way about me as I feel about him because, you know, when you're with someone, boy, you know how they feel about you. And, you know, it's not all that important to actually hear the words, quote, I love you, unquote. I mean, you know, who cares about 3 dumb little words anyway?
You want to hear it.
God, do I ever.
Maybe he's shy.
No, he's not shy. Boy, is he not shy.
Well, listen, Mare. Have you told him you love him?
No, I am shy, remember? Oh, I was waiting for him to say something first.
Mary, you can't wait for him to say it first. That's crazy. Now, you tell him that you love him and you want to know how he feels. Be honest with him. I mean, in this day and age, that's the only thing for a woman to do. Assuming that deceit and trickery have already failed.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right, of course. You go to him and you tell him, Joe, I love you.
I love you too, babe.
Mary, I'll have to call you later. And, Mary, thanks for calling.
Hi, Mary.
Hi. Guess who?
You're supposed to say that before someone opens the door.
No wonder everyone always guesses. We just stopped by to say hello. There was an apartment for rent down the hall, and we came to see it.
In this building?
Yeah, right down the hall.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's a great apartment. Just what we're looking for.
No kidding.
But then I thought of it from your point of view, Mary. If we lived down the hall from you, you'd be visiting us all the time. We'd be visiting you all the time. Plus that, you'd be seeing me every day at the office. I mean, let's face it, Mary, I'd get sick of you.
Yes, you would not.
He would.
And I like you too much for that to happen.
Oh, thank you, Ted.
You know, maybe we better get going. We still have to look at an apartment on Charles Street.
Yeah, right. We just stopped by to say hello.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Ted. Hi, Georgette.
You want to sit down for a minute?
Sure, the movie doesn't start for half an hour.
So, how was your day?
Oh, it was really kind
No,
of...
wait, don't ask that. I don't care how your day was. I mean, yeah, I care how your day was, but... I mean, that's not what I wanted to ask you. Joe, you and I have been seeing each other for quite a while, and there's something you've never talked about. You've never actually said how you feel about me. Joe, how do you feel about me?
How do I feel about you? Like this.
Well, no, Joe, in words. I mean, you've shown me how you feel, and that's terrific. But I don't know, for some dumb reason, it just seems important to me. I needed to hear it in words.
Oh, in words. You want it in words? Like sentences, paragraphs, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay, in words. How do I feel about you? Well, Mary, you're a very important person in my life. And?
And?
You're probably the most terrific girl I ever met. And?
And?
Mary, these last 2 months together have really been something special to me.
And?
And Mary, I'm crazy about you, really.
Well, we better get to the movies.
Right.
Joel, I love you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Mr. Grant. Can I ask you a hypothetical question?
Sure, they're my favorite kind.
Suppose a person, let's say a woman,
My favorite kind again?
suppose this woman has been seeing another person, a man, and they've been getting along well, really well.
Mary, what is all this talk about a man person and a woman person? I know you're talking about you and the toucher.
You know, Mr. Grant, it's just easier for me to talk about it in the third person.
All right, what's your question?
Well, suppose the woman has given the man every opportunity to tell her that he loves her, and he hasn't. Should this woman keep seeing this man?
Well, that doesn't seem too tough a question.
Who are you calling?
My daughter, what do I know about this sort of stuff?
I don't want everybody to...
going to tell her it's you. Hello, Sarah? It's Daddy. Listen, I want to ask you a purely hypothetical question. Oh, yeah? No kidding? That's great. My grandson, Billy, went to the potty all by himself today.
That's nice.
Yeah, he's a little trooper. Right. Now, listen, Sarah, here's Mary's question. A man and a woman go together for 3 months, and they get on just great. But he never tells her that he loves her. Should she keep seeing him? What? I'll check. Sarah wants to know, did you ever tell him that you love him? Yeah. She has. Much to my surprise. So, should she keep on seeing him? Yeah. You gotta give the guy time. Just because he doesn't say it doesn't mean he doesn't feel it. Huh? Okay, Sarah, thanks a lot. And tell Billy to keep up the good work.
Well, you know something, Mr. Grant. She's absolutely right. I mean, I bet there are a lot of men who have trouble verbalizing emotions.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Sure. Look at me. Huh? We've known each other for 6 years now. In all that time, did I ever once take you by the hand, sit you down, and tell you exactly what I think about you? What I really feel about you in my heart?
No, Mr. Grant, you haven't.
Well, there you are.
Honey, you want to get something to eat? You sure? There's a great little Italian restaurant right around the corner.
Hi.
Hi.
I brought you some flowers. I figure men are always bringing women flowers. So why shouldn't women bring flowers to men?
Good point. Mary, did I forget something? Did we have a date tonight?
No. I just brought the flowers over. Did you have something to do?
No.
Because, if you don't want me here, then I won't stay.
Great flowers. What kind are they?
Roses.
Oh, yeah, I thought they looked familiar.
Joe, I came over to talk about the other night. I feel really badly about that. I don't know, for some dumb reason, I was trying to press you into a commitment. And I just want you to know there's no need to make any commitment. I'm happy just the way things are. Really, I am. So I wanted you to know that if at some time in the future either one of us wanted to make a commitment, that would be fine. And if not, then we don't make that.
Mary, there's another woman standing here. You can't react like she's not even here.
I can, too.
Mary, we have a situation on our hands.
Yes, I know. We have a situation. I just haven't the vaguest idea how to deal with it. Wait a minute. Yes, wait, I do. I think I know how to deal with it. Hi, I'm Mary.
Hi, I'm Joe.
Who asked you?
Mary, I'm really sorry.
Well, I just gotta get going. I'll see ya.
Yeah, I'll see you, Joan. Hey, Mary, look.
No. Listen, in the first place, I should have called before I came over. And in the second place, you and I never made it clear that we had any kind of commitment to each other. And in the third place, how could you do this to me? I thought I was someone special to you.
You are special. Listen, I don't know what to say here. I wish I could think of some crazy excuse. She my sister?
I just can't believe all the time you were seeing me, you were seeing her, too.
Now, that's not true. I just met her today.
Today?
Look, Mary, you are special to me. And I'm going to tell you something I never thought I'd tell anybody. The truth. Despite my feelings for you, despite the fact that I enjoy being with you more than anybody else in the world, I got this character flaw, this crazy thing I can't seem to control. I like women.
You mean that Joan wasn't the only one, that there were a lot of women?
Listen, I don't think we should talk about how many. I mean, it doesn't matter how many. What you may think is a lot may not be what I think is a lot.
That many, huh?
But Mary, it doesn't have anything to do with you and me. I don't care about them the same way as I care about you. It's just that I got this defect. Some guys are nearsighted, some guys have a limp, some guys are deaf. I mean, you would overlook those defects. Why can't you overlook mine? Where are you going?
To look for a nearsighted deaf man with a limp.
Mary, wait a minute, please, just wait a minute. Look, what if I try to change? I mean, I don't know if I can because I've never tried to change for anybody before. But I care about you. I really do. And I'd like to try. What do you say? Let's give it a try.
I'd like to, Joe. I really would. But I can't. That's the kind of person I am. I can't accept what's been going on. And I'm afraid there's nothing you can say that will change my mind.
Mary, I love you.
Well, we'll give it a try.
You know, it's funny. There's a way to celebrate everything. Weddings, engagements. But there's no way to celebrate when two people have just told each other, I love you.
Want to bet?
can turn the world on with her smile, who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile. Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can never tell, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all.
And now, turn on the power switch and get ready to enjoy beautiful living stereo.
Right. I did that, Murr. I did everything it says to do in the instruction manual. But I was only getting one speaker, no stereo. I could hear Gladys Knight, but none of the Pips.
Mary, I gotta talk to you. Remember last year when you wouldn't let me change the name of the show from the 6 o'clock news to the Ted Baxter Report?
Oh, yes.
Well, I came up with a great compromise. And you won't even have to have new title cards made up. I mean, you know how the opening titles go now. 6 o'clock news, we get with Ted Baxter. Now, all you have to do is switch them around just a little bit. Listen how much better this sounds. Ted Baxter with 6 o'clock news. Doesn't that sound great?
No.
Just trying to help build up the ratings, Mary.
Well, if we wanted to build up the ratings, we'd say, the 6 o'clock news, without Ted Baxter,
Ted, it's not a variety show we're doing. This is a news show. And the star of the news is the news. I mean, even Walter Cronkite doesn't get billing ahead of the news. It's the CBS Evening News with Walter Cronkite.
It is?
Yes, Ted, it is. Why don't you watch it tonight? Find out for yourself.
Well, I can't. I'll miss celebrity bowling. I got Trini Lopez tonight. Hey, guys, look, I got my tax refund back. $6,000.
You got back $6,000?
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Every year I pay thousands of dollars in taxes, and that's what they're doing with it.
What better use could they put it to?
Carpeting Guam.
You know, I always get a refund, but I don't usually get this much. $6,000. How can anyone say there's no God? Thanks, big guy. Keep up the good work. Morning. Hey, Lou, look. I got my tax refund, $6,000. What do you think I ought to do with it?
Retire.
Hey, that's funny, Lou. That's really funny. Isn't that funny, Murray?
Oh, yeah, Lou. How could Ted possibly retire on $6,000? In the way he spends money, that wouldn't last more than 20 years.
I did everything you told me to do. I took the whole thing apart, put it back together again, and now I'm not getting any sound at all. No, and I don't understand it either, because the man in the store said any fool could do it. Who is it?
It's Ted.
Help has arrived. Come on in. I'm calling you back. Thanks.
Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hi.
I hope you don't mind that we didn't call you before we came over.
We wanted to surprise you.
And we thought if we called first, then came over, it wouldn't be much of a surprise.
Then we figured if we came here and you weren't home, the surprise would be on us.
Yeah, and as it turns out, here you are.
And here we are. Surprise! We just stopped by to give you a belated housewarming gift.
Oh, Ted, Georgette, that's so nice.
Well, come on, open it up, Mary.
Okay.
I hope we're not interrupting anything.
No, not at all. I'm really glad you came over.
Do you like it?
Beautiful. It's an antique.
It's sterling.
It's better than that. It's silver.
Oh, I just feel terrible. I mean, it's too extravagant.
I know. But since I got my tax refund, I figured I wanted to share my good fortune with my friends, and you are my friend, Mary.
Oh, well, that's really very sweet, but I feel awful. I mean, when you two got married, all I gave you was that dumb blender.
Mary, don't say that. It's a beautiful blender. Much nicer than the other three we got.
Listen, Mary. Mary, it's not the price of the gift that's important. It's the thought that counts. All that matters is that you've shown us that you care about us, just as we've shown you that we care about you. Gifts are just tokens of what we feel inside, nothing more.
Thanks, Ted.
Guess how much it costs. Go ahead, Mary. Go ahead. Don't be afraid to go wild.
Mary, you'll have to excuse Ted. He's never given a present before.
Listen, can I get you guys something?
Oh, no thanks.
No, thanks. We really have to go.
Yeah, I want to stop and pick up a couple of gifts for Murray and Lou. You know, something special, something unique, something that shows that I really care.
That's nice. What are you going to get them?
Whatever's on sale.
Mary, we want you to come to dinner tomorrow. You haven't seen our new apartment yet.
No, I haven't. I'd love to. Tomorrow night, okay?
Okay. So long, Mary.
Goodbye. And listen, thanks again. This is beautiful.
You're
I
welcome.
love it.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
So
Bye.
$146.50 plus tax.
I have to tell you, Georgette, that dinner was really delicious.
Yeah, I didn't know you were such a good cook. That was the best chicken paprikash I ever had.
Thank you. I got the recipe from my Aunt Ruth. She's a dietitian at the state prison. All I had to do was figure out how to make it for 5 people instead of 6,000.
Well, you certainly did a terrific job.
Thank you. If anybody wants more, there's tons of it left.
Hey, guys, time for the piece de resistance. Lou, this is for you.
Ted, what's this for?
Just a token of appreciation from Ted Baxter, humanitarian. Murray, to you from me.
Ted, I don't understand.
That's all right. I'm sure a lot of people never understood Albert Schweitzer either.
That's probably because he spoke German.
Mary, you already got your present.
Yes, I did. And thanks again, Ted.
Did you tell Murray and Lou what I got you?
Oh, no, I didn't. A beautiful antique picture.
Tell them what kind?
Sterling silver.
Tell them how much you liked it?
I liked it a lot.
Tell them how much it cost?
$146.
And?
50 cents.
Plus?
Tax.
Stop, Mary, you're embarrassing me. Why don't you open your present? I hope you like it. I spent a lot more than I wanted to.
Ted! What did you do? This is beautiful. Look!
Oh, wow.
Hey!
Read the inscription.
All right. Oh, that's a very touching sentiment, Ted. Very touching.
What does it say?
To you-know-who from you-know-who.
Not bad, huh, Mary?
Very clever.
Georgette helped me with the last part. Hey, Murray, open your present.
Oh, yeah. Wow, is this right? This is just what I needed.
I was going to have it engraved with your initials, but then I figured if you lost it, another guy with the same initials found it, you'd never get it back.
Ted, why are you giving us these presents?
Yeah, Ted. I mean, this is pretty extravagant. Tell me, does this by any chance have anything to do with you wanting to change the name of the 6 o'clock news?
Murray, I can understand you're thinking that I've got an ulterior motive. Well, I don't. You see, getting that tax refund made me realize something. I mean, I'm a lucky guy. I mean, life's been good to me. I've got a good job. I've got good health. Got a good wife. A fantastic barber. And I just felt that I should try to be a better person than I've been. I mean, let's be honest. I've got flaws.
No.
It's true, he does.
Well, that's not the kind of flaws I'm talking about. From now on, I'm going to be a new man. And these presents are just my way of proving that the old Ted Baxter no longer exists.
Now, Ted, I have a surprise for you. I think you got another refund check from the government.
Hey, how about that?
Uh-oh. It's not a refund, it's a tax audit.
Oh, Ted, that's too
Hey,
bad.
hey, guys, relax. Don't sweat it. It's like I said, the old Ted Baxter would have fallen to pieces over this little bit of news. But not this. The new Ted. It's the worst they can do to me. Make me pay back a couple of $1,000. It's only money. It's only money. You know what matters? What matters is what's right here. My family, my home, and my friends.
Ted, where are you going?
Brazil!
So then, I wired this speaker to this connection, just like Murray told me to, and all it did was just make this weird sound.
All right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll come by tonight and hook up the whole thing for you.
Oh, Mr. Grant, no, I couldn't ask you to do that. I'm sure you must have more important things to do.
You're right. Tonight's the night I usually count my socks. I'll count them twice next week.
Hey, thank you a lot.
Say, Mary, you've got to help me with my tax audit.
Yeah, sure, Ted. What can I do?
Well, the Internal Revenue man is coming tomorrow to check on some deductions.
Uh-huh.
Well, just say that I took you out to lunch a few times last year and we discussed business.
A few times?
217.
Ted, you never took me to lunch.
Okay, just say an even 200.
Ted, look, I know this is important to you, and I'd like to help you, but please, don't ask me to lie.
Oh, that's not lying, Mary. It's just exaggerating. Everybody does it. The government expects it, don't you see? You'll be helping me to live up to my country's expectations.
Ted, I'd like to help you. I really would, but I can't.
Murray?
Yeah?
Murray, you gotta help me.
What do you want now?
Well, just a letter, you know, something to prove that I took you out once in a while so I could write it off as an entertainment expense.
Now, that would be lying, Ted.
Oh, no, don't think of it as lying. Think of it as creative writing.
No, I'm sorry, Ted. There isn't a writer in the world who can make anyone believe that going out with you is entertainment.
All right, don't lie for me. But if they should ask you if I ever took you out for lunch, tell them the truth, because I have.
When was that, Ted?
On your birthday last year, don't you remember?
No, I don't.
Well, sure you do. Remember, I took you to that deli across the street. We had to wait 10 minutes for a table. Then when we sat down, a waitress named Sylvia took our order. She had on funny white shoes, and she wore a Band-Aid on her thumb. Don't you remember?
I'm sorry.
Well, sure you do. You had a hot pastrami on rye with mustard, a sour pickle, and a side order of potato salad. I had a corned beef sandwich with a side order of French fries. Then you had a tea with 2 sugars, and I had coffee light and a cheese Danish because they were out of blueberry pie. And then the check came, and I didn't have any cash on me, and you loaned me $10, and I promised I'd pay you back.
Oh, yeah, but you never did.
Well, you can't expect me to remember everything. Lou, I gotta talk to you.
I'm busy, Ted.
What if I told you it was a matter of life or death?
Mine or yours?
Mine.
I'm busy.
Busy. I'm busy. You're always busy. Well, that's not fair, Lou. I mean, if Mary or Murray came here, you'd take the time. But if I come in here, you're too busy.
Well, you're absolutely right, Ted, and I apologize. That was very thoughtless of me. I want you to know that if you ever have a problem, no matter how big or small, I'm always here to help you.
Thanks, Lou. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
Lou?
I'm busy.
You didn't hear my problem.
Ah. Okay, what is it?
Well, last year, I went out and bought a whole new wardrobe.
Mm-hmm.
And I put down on my income tax return that I needed that wardrobe, you know, for my newscast, so I could write it off as a business expense.
And now that you're getting an audit, you want me to back you up that you wore all this stuff on the air?
Well, it's just a couple of things, Lou.
Yeah.
I mean, things that I could actually have worn on the air.
Mm-hmm.
Suits, sports jackets, slacks, evening gowns.
Evening gowns.
Okay, they're for Georgette, but they don't have to know that.
And you want me to say that you wore an evening gown on the 6 o'clock news?
I'm not asking you to say I look good in it.
Get out of here before I throw you out.
Lou, please. Please help me. I'm in deep trouble. How am I going to get out of this jam?
I don't know, Ted, but I will tell you one thing. Even if you do get out of it, it'll be on your conscience forever. Maybe you'll be able to fool the auditor. Maybe you'll be able to fool the whole Internal Revenue Service. But there's one person you'll never fool. Yourself. Till your dying day, you'll know that you cheated the government of the United States of America. How's that gonna make you feel?
A hell of a lot better than I do now.
Now all I have to do is connect this lead to this terminal right here, and this one to this terminal.
Gee, Mr. Grant, I had no idea you knew all about this kind of stuff. Where'd you learn it?
At Fort Dix, when I was in the service, across from the base, there was this little strip joint where the guys would hang out.
So?
So, there was this one girl named Velma. Velma and her magic tassels. She used to spin them in time to Bumble Boogie. Anyway, there was no band in the joint, just a phonograph. They used to break down a lot. Naturally, when the phonograph stopped spinning, so did Velma.
So?
Any guy who couldn't fix a phonograph got shipped to Iwo Jima.
Hey, Mr. Grant, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Well, Ted's having that tax audit tomorrow, and I was just wondering, isn't there something we can do to help him out?
Mary, are you saying we should lie for him?
No, Mr. Grant, I'm just thinking that maybe we could give him a character reference, you know? Tell the auditor what a wonderful guy Ted is.
Mary, are you saying we should lie for him?
You know, I was up all last night trying to figure out something nice I could say about Ted if I had to.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing I could come up with is, in the 7 years I've known Ted, not once has he clipped his toenails in the office.
Well, I wouldn't worry too much about Ted. I'm sure he'll come out all right. He always does. Well, why don't you get busy? It's all connected.
You mean that's it? It's ready to play?
Yeah, turn it on.
Oh, please, let it work. Oh, you are amazing. I mean, you knew just what to do.
I know. That's what Velma used to say.
Oh, that's just beautiful. I mean, I was starting to think I'd never have music in this apartment. Oh, but that sound. I mean, it's even better than I dreamed it would be. Hello?
You don't turn that thing off, I'm calling the cops. Rotten kids.
Morning, Murph.
Oh, hi.
Where'd those come from?
Dad.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. Read the card.
Roses are red, so here's a big bunch. Please tell the income tax man I took you to lunch.
Is that all you got? I got a blender.
Hi, pals. Hey, Murray, how's my most favorite person in the world feeling today?
You look fine to me, Ted.
Ted, about the flowers.
Yeah, aren't they beautiful?
Yes, they're lovely.
I hope you don't mind I got you the short stem ones. I was going to get to the long stem ones, but then I figured, why should I? They're just going to die anyway.
Ted, they're very nice, but I really can't accept them.
Why not?
Because, Ted, I feel badly enough about not being able to help you with your audit. If I accept these, I'm going to feel even worse.
Please, Mary, you've got to help me. The Internal Revenue man is going to be here any minute. Just do this. Just do this once, and I promise, tomorrow when you come into work, there'll be meat on your desk.
Sorry, Ted.
Murray, just this once.
I don't know, Ted.
Murray,
It's a tough decision.
I swear if you say no, I'll never talk to you again.
No, Ted. And thanks.
Mary, here are those budget figures.
Lou, nobody in this office wants to help me with my audit today.
I'm going to ask you one more time to reconsider.
Not if my life depended on it.
Take your time, Lou. No rush.
Even if we did lie for you, the auditor would never take our word for it. You have to have receipts for every deduction.
Right. Without receipts, you're dead.
I don't need any of you. You know why? Because I've got an ace in the hole. Me. I'm Ted Baxter, anchorman of the 6 o'clock news. That guy from the Internal Revenue probably watches me every night. Just think of how impressed he's going to be when he meets me. That guy's not going to make any trouble for Ted Baxter.
You're Ted Baxter, aren't you? Herb Gevins, Internal Revenue. It's a real pleasure. I watch you every night on television.
It's nice to meet you.
Where do you want to do this?
You can use my office.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Baxter, this is a real special pleasure meeting you.
Oh?
Yeah. Remember that story you reported last week on Councilman Anderson from the 18th District?
Oh, yeah, the guy who went to jail for tax evasion.
Right. I was one of the guys who helped send him up.
Oh! Oh.
Oh, Mr. Grant, I feel awful. Isn't there something we can do?
Relax. He'll be all right.
At least he's got one thing going for him. If he pleads ignorance, they can't call him a liar.
What do you think's happening in there?
Well, I don't know. Either he's disallowed one of his deductions or Ted's having a baby.
Maybe twins.
Pencil sharpener.
Pencil, yes, sharpen it.
Is he going to be all right?
It's a little too early to tell.
Water. Water. Oh.
I owe $7,000? Oh.
Oh, Mr. Grant, there's got to be something we can do.
Like what, Mary?
I don't know.
Please, Mr. Gevins, give me a break.
I'm sorry, Mr. Baxter. There's nothing I can do. Next time, make sure you have receipts, or at least have someone to substantiate your business expenses.
Well, wait. Are you saying that if you had somebody to back up Ted's deductions, that you wouldn't necessarily need receipts?
Exactly.
You mean to say that you would take the word of a business associate if they said that his deductions were legitimate?
Possibly, if he swore to it.
In other words, if someone who worked with him said that he or she had a business lunch with Ted, you might accept that, even though he couldn't prove it with a receipt?
That's correct.
That's very interesting.
It sure is.
Live and learn.
Bye, Mr. Baxter.
Ted, we've been thinking it over, and we've decided to change the title of the news to Ted Baxter's 6 o'clock news.
Ted Baxter's 6 o'clock news?
Yeah.
My name over the title? I mean, just like Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho?
More than you know, Ted.
Gee, thanks, guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you saying this because you think I deserve it? Or because you feel sorry for me because of the tax thing?
Ted, we are saying this because we honestly and sincerely believe that you deserve it. Isn't that right?
right?
Absolutely.
Thanks. Can I ask you one more question?
Yeah, sure.
Why couldn't you lie like this for me when I needed it?
You're gonna make it after all.
Murray, I have the most incredible news.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
Well, I can't wait to tell you.
Well, tell me, tell me.
Murray, you're just not going to believe this.
At this rate, I'm not going to hear it.
Okay, well, you know how hard it is for us to come up with new guests each week for Talk of the Town.
Yeah?
Okay, I have a friend at the State Department who handles visits to this country by important people, and Murray, guess who we're getting for the show?
Who?
Murray, you're not going to believe it.
Mary!
All right. Prince Charles of England.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, my friend is sure, pretty sure. Murray, think of what this can do for our ratings.
Yeah. Wow. Ted interviewing Prince Charles. What a great bicentennial gimmick. Starting another war with England.
Guys?
Oh, Ted, I have the most incredible news.
Really? What is it?
I just can't wait.
Ted, you're interviewing Prince Charles. Forgive me, Mary, but life is so short.
Prince Charles of England?
Yeah, heir to the throne, the crown prince, son of the queen.
Son of a gun.
You and I are going to have to do a lot of work together preparing for the interview.
Hey, Murray. Imagine being a prince. Boy, he's got it made. He can have all the chicks he wants. If you just walk into a bar and say,
Hey, I'm a prince.
Okay, Ted, I will prepare a list of questions, and you will stick to that list.
what's the matter, Mary? Don't you think I know how to talk to a prince?
That's right, Ted. That's exactly what I think.
Well, you're wrong. I can think of lots of questions. Lots of them. What was your favorite parade? Do you wear your sword in the subway? What advice would you give to kids who want to get started in the business? Lots of them.
Hi, Julie.
Hey.
Sue Ann, guess what? I may be having Prince Charles on my show.
Oh, Mary. Oh, you and he would make a wonderful pair. If only you weren't so old, American, and common. I do. Don't get up.
Don't worry.
Oh, Lou, you're so transparent. Pretending to be gruff. You're just like Chicken Kiev. A crusty shell, but all soft and runny on the inside.
Sue Ann, don't compare me to food. I don't like being compared to food.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May.
Hey, I liked it better when I was soft and running.
Sweet, adorable, bashful, shy Lou.
Yeah.
Don't try to hide it any longer.
Don't try to hide what?
Your true feelings toward me. Oh, I know how much you're attracted to me, and you know how I know? Because you go to such lengths to hide it.
Sue Ann, I am not attracted to you.
See? That's why you're always avoiding me. Because you know if you get too close, you're afraid the little pilot light of desire that flickers within you might turn your whole oven on.
Sue Ann, for God's sake.
That's why at the station picnic last summer, you wouldn't even be my partner in the sack race. You were so afraid of having your passion aroused.
That had nothing to do with it. I just didn't want to get in the sack with you.
Since you're obviously too shy to ask me out, Lou, I'm going to ask you. Why don't you come to my place for supper Friday night?
Oh, Sue Ann, come on. I can't.
Oh, now before you answer, remember, the more you protest that you don't want to come, the more it'll be clear to me that you really do. The more you say no, the more it means yes.
Let me get this straight. If I say no, it means yes?
That's right. And if you say yes, it means yes. So what's your answer, Lou?
Perhaps.
Who is it? Sue Ann.
Hello, dear. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
I was in bed.
Oh, good. Then you're alone.
Sue Ann, it's 2 in the morning.
I know. I was out on a date.
What are you doing here?
I want to show you something. Jessie, come in here.
Hi.
Mary, this is Jessie. Jessie, this is Mary Richards.
Hello? I don't understand.
I just wanted to show you what I've been out with. It's all right, Mary. He doesn't like me any more than I like him, do you, Jessie?
No.
Sue Ann, what are you doing here?
I just want to show you the lengths to which I am forced to go for simple male companionship. I want you to see how dull my social life is. Close the door and sit down, dear. Make yourself comfortable. Would you get him a glass of water, Mary? Something to keep him busy.
Sue Ann, I still don't understand.
I know, dear, you don't understand why I go out with a man as dull as Jessie.
No, that's not what I was going to say.
Well, it's a good question. I'll answer it anyway. We met on a double date. He was with a very interesting girl, and I was with a very interesting man. And after we ordered our dinner, his date and my date left to wash their hands, and we haven't seen them since.
Sue Ann, I'm very sleepy.
Jessie has that effect on people. You know what he does for a living? You know those little celluloid things that go on the ends of shoelaces? He makes those. There's not even a name for them. He doesn't even know what to call them. When I asked him what he did for a living, he had to take his shoe off to show me. What? Jessie, what do you do for a living?
Oh, no, that's all right.
Thanks. You know, she's always making fun of what I do for a living. But those little things on the end of the shoelaces are very, very important. I mean, if you didn't have them, it would be murder trying to get the shoelaces into those little holes.
Very true. Sue Ann, I don't want to appear to be a poor hostess, but what has all this got to do with me?
Mary, dear, you can help me escape this. Now, Jessie's typical of the kind of men I go out with. Well, maybe not typical. He's one of the better ones.
Good water.
Sue Ann, what can I do?
Help me get a date with Lou. I would like just one shot with him, Mary, and I really think if we could go out once, he might really learn to like me.
Sure, just because I don't like it don't mean he won't.
Thank you, Jessie. Just one shot, Mary. That's all I'm asking. Don't you think I deserve that? Don't you think even I deserve one lousy chance to be happy?
Oh, Sue Ann.
Please, Mary, please.
Well, I don't know what you think I can do, but if I can help, I'll try.
Promise?
Yes, I promise.
Oh, Mary. Dear, dear, sweet, wonderful friend. And now, dear, you really should get some sleep. You look dreadful. Come on, Jessie. Thank you.
It was very nice meeting you.
A pleasure.
Look, if you'd like, I can drop her off and come back later.
Don't think so.
Newsroom. Oh, yes, she is. Just a second. Mary, I think it's your friend from the State Department about Prince Charles.
Murray, keep your fingers crossed. Hi, I've been waiting for your call all day. I've been so excited. What? Yeah, but I mean, you... When? And she... What did you... Uh-huh. I see. Well, yeah, no, sure, I understand. But... Uh-huh. Well, no, it's not your fault. But listen, man, I was just... Maybe if you... Uh-huh. Well, no, I was just thinking, you know, that if you... Right, okay. And thanks for calling. Goodbye. We're not getting Prince Charles for the show. He is not coming over here at this time. Murray, what are we going to do about a replacement?
Hey, look, how about my human interest file? You know, all the offbeat characters we've covered in the past year. Maybe we'll... hey, what about that?
R.D. Thalacker of St. Paul, who attempted to enter the Guinness Book of World Records by growing the longest toenail in the world. Murray, you're suggesting replacing the Crown Prince of England with a 14-inch toenail? God!
Oh, what about this one, man?
The amazing Garavelli, the man who can stop a cannonball with his stomach, I don't think.
Yeah, big deal. I'm sure Ted could do the same thing with his head.
What else have you got?
Let's see, Oh, now this is a possibility.
Yeah?
It's the king of the gypsies. He's not the national king, he's just the local one, but he's very colorful.
Okay, at this point, I'll take anything. All right, Murray looks interesting. Let's see if we can book him.
Terrific.
Only Murr, why couldn't it have been Bonnie Prince Charlie?
I'm sorry, man. I know how disappointed you must be.
Well, it's just that they practically promised me the prince. I mean, people shouldn't make promises they can't keep.
How true, dear.
Oh, Sue Ann, listen,
You know what you have to do, Mary.
Yeah, so did Benedict Arnold. Mr. Grant.
Yeah?
Could I see you for a minute?
What is it, Mary?
Well, I was wondering if you would do me a favor.
Depends.
Well, you see, I have this friend, and, well, she has sort of a crush on you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, she really thinks you're something.
Well, don't act so surprised, Mary.
Oh, well, no, I didn't.
I have had my occasional triumphs with the ladies. I mean, I'll be a swinger, but I'm not a hermit either.
Yeah, right. Well,
So
anyway.
do give me a little credit, Mary. Just because I don't flaunt it doesn't mean I don't have it.
Yeah. Right, okay. So anyway, this friend wondered if you're not doing anything, you know, Saturday night, if you would like to have dinner at her place.
Her place, huh? Well, Mary, as it happens, I'm not doing a thing Saturday night, so you can tell your friend I'd be delighted. It's a date.
Okay.
Only, why didn't your friend speak for herself?
Oh, I don't know, Lou. I guess I was too shy.
Oh, Murray, where have you been? It's almost airtime.
Oh, I'm sorry. The traffic was awful. How are things here?
How are things here? Well, Mr. Grant is sulking up in the booth because of his date with Sue Ann tonight. He's furious with me. Ted hasn't shown up yet, neither is the King of the Gypsies.
Well, I've got the King of the Gypsies with me, and he's not going to improve your mood. Mr. Kralik! Mary, I'd like to present His Highness Laszlo Kralik, King of the Gypsies.
Call me Laszlo.
How do you do, Laszlo? It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Call me Kralik.
Pete, you want to get some hot coffee down here?
Not for me, thank you. It keeps me awake.
Well, I better get to the booth.
Murray, where are you going? What about Ted?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you should run over the questions in case you have to fill in. Good luck, Kralik.
Call me Laszlo. What was your name again?
Mary.
Lovely name. I think it was my mother's. Got anything to drink?
Why don't we just sit down? Now, Laszlo, let me ask you a couple of questions.
Call me Laszlo.
Right. How many gypsies are you the king of?
How many you got?
Well, you see, Laszlo, in order to do an interview...
Call me Mary.
In order to do an interview...
Mary, I'll take over.
Ted.
Your Highness, it's a pleasure to meet you. Likewise. You play the accordion?
Why don't you just sit for a moment and we'll be right back to you.
Mary, stay here for a second.
Yeah, sure.
Don't make any suspicious moves. Just get to a phone and call the police.
Police? Why? What happened?
I don't think that man is the Crown Prince of England.
Lou, it's after 7. You promised Sue Ann you'd be there at 7.
Don't rush me, Murray. There's plenty of time.
I don't know what you're stalling for, Lou. After all, I know a little bit about these matters, and I can tell you, you're getting one hot mama.
Listen, why don't we all have a drink?
Lou, it's 10 after 7.
We could drink fast, no talk, just pop, pop, pop.
Lou.
Yeah, you're right. Come in.
Mr. Grant, could I talk to you for just a few minutes?
Guy talk, Mary.
We were just leaving.
Lou, let me give you some advice. Tonight, when you're alone with Sue Ann, kiss her on the eyes. Makes them crazy.
Mr. Grant, I feel really badly about having gotten you involved in this.
Not bad enough.
Oh, come on, Mr. Grant. Don't you think you're making just a little too much of it? I mean, it's just one lousy night.
Right. One very lousy night.
Come on, how bad can it be? She's a terrific cook. She also happens to be a very warm person.
The word is hot.
Look, I'll admit, the way she got you to accept was a cheap, deceitful, underhanded trick. But you fell for it. Come on. Come on. It's time.
All right, all right. You know, Mary, you missed your calling. You could have given pep talks to kamikaze pilots.
Thanks, Mr. Grant.
You're a pleasure to cook for, Lou. You had seconds and thirds on everything.
I was just trying to make the meal last.
No, I can't ever remember staying at the table this long.
Well, I figure someone goes to all that trouble, the least you can do is enjoy it.
There is nothing more rewarding than giving pleasure to a man.
Right. Right. So, you got any more of those little toadstools?
Truffles. No, we finished the truffles. We finished all the food, Lou.
Oh, really? Oh, what about the cake?
All gone.
Great cake. Light, fluffy.
Good. Now, why don't we take our coffee?
What about bread? You got any bread?
No, Lou. Dinner is over.
Can I walk your dog?
I don't have a dog.
I'll go buy you one.
Lou, why don't we be a little more comfortable? I've waited a long time for this evening, Lou. But it was worth waiting for.
Yeah, sure was. Great dinner.
What's that expression? A great meal is the prelude to the symphony of love.
Who said that?
I did.
Look, Sue Ann, don't do that.
Go ahead, Lou. You're stronger than I am. Press your advantage. Be gentle, Lou. That's all I ask. Be gentle. What is it, Lou? You want to be flattered? Coaxed? Cajoled? What does it take? Lord knows I went for broke on this date. What did I do wrong?
It's not.
Is it me?
It's not quite.
If it is, you might as well just tell me to my face. Is it me?
Yes. That's exactly it. You're absolutely right. It's you. Well, what I mean is that you're much too good for this. Chasing men, throwing yourself at them. That's not you, Sue Ann. No. You have too much to offer. Hey, any guy would be darned lucky to catch you. But you have to have enough confidence to let him do the catching. You're a terrific broad. Woman, that is.
Broad's okay.
But you don't give people a chance to find that out. The treasure shouldn't do the hunting, Sue Ann. You're a treasure. You should act like it. Okay? I think maybe I'd better go.
Lou,
Hmm?
that was a lovely rejection. Isn't life funny? I've been accepted by lots of men and felt rotten. You just rejected me, and I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Lou.
Listen, this was a good evening. Who knows? Maybe we'll do it again sometime.
When?
Yeah, okay, thanks. I'll be right there.
Say, Mary.
I'm sorry, Ted, there's a problem in the camera department.
I'm looking for Mary Richards.
He's right over there.
Mary?
Well, what can I do for you, Your Highness?
When do I get money for my TV guest shot?
Well, payroll takes care of that. It'll be a week to 10 days.
Okay. Give me some money on account.
I will not.
Mary, you don't pay me. I put gypsy curse on your head.
Gypsy curse?
May your tongue shrivel up. Your eyeballs fall from their sockets. Your teeth rot. Your armpits catch fire. And the soles of your feet be covered with boils.
How much do you want on account?
$5.
I'll take the curse.
Who can turn the world on with her smile? Who can take a nothing day and suddenly make it all seem worthwhile? Well, it's you, girl, and you should know it. With each glance and every little movement you show it. Love is all around, no need to waste it. You can never tell, why don't you take it? You're gonna make it after all. You're gonna make it after all.
Boy, talk about your good times. What a great evening. What's next?
What's next? How about coffee?
Swell. Boy, I had a ball. Never been on a double date before. Thanks for asking me.
Well, we should have done it much sooner, Ted. I'm just sorry Georgette's in bed with the flu.
To tell you the truth, Ted, we were a little surprised that you decided to come all by yourself.
I couldn't bring a date. I'm married.
No, I think what Mary meant is we thought you might prefer to stay home with Georgette.
Well, I would, except she hates me to see her when she's sick. She thinks it makes her look, you know, unattractive.
Aw, poor Georgette.
She's right.
Anyway, I'm sure glad you could make it. I've watched him on the air for years. It sure is fun getting to know Ted.
It's fun getting to know you, too, Joe.
And it's fun watching you two have fun. It's been a fun evening.
Listen, now that we're close pals, can I ask you a question? If it's a little personal, just blame it on the fact that I'm high on friendship. What's the story with you, Ted?
Ted.
Oh, relax, Murray. I'm not going to ask how far have you gone.
I mean, that's your business.
Of course, if Joe wants to tell me... I mean, why do you two stand emotionally?
Joe, you don't have to answer that.
Why not? I want to. I love her.
Well, I just meant you didn't have to tell Ted.
Love's nothing to be ashamed of, Mary. It's beautiful and noble, like friendship.
This the first time you fell in love, Joe?
You know, I think it is. I remember spending 4 years in college and desperately hunting for some girl to give my fraternity pin to.
Too bad I didn't know you then.
Oh, Mary, if I had known you in college, I would have flunked out for sure.
Hey, you're getting a wonderful guy here, Mary. Hang on to him. You've let a lot of men slip through your fingers, Mary. I know. I was one of them.
Ted, sit.
Oh, what another great evening. Hey, I can't stay.
Are you sure?
He's sure.
You two are going to have to make your own fun. Try to understand. I've got to get home to the little sicko.
I hope Georgette's feeling better.
Hey,
Thanks, Mary.
Ted, this has really been fun.
Hey, you don't have to pretend you're leaving with me. So it looks like we're both going home and then doubling back when I get into my car. I get a good idea what's going on between you two. I mean, you're a guy, she's a chick.
Ted, go home.
Nobody can pick up a phone around here? Yeah? Who'd you say it is? I don't know any Dan Whitfield. What if you are downstairs?
Lou, you know him.
Yeah, how are you, Danny boy? Yeah, glad to hear from you. Are you coming up? Great. To see Mary. Oh, she'll love to see you. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. See ya. Who is he?
How can you forget? He and Mary went together for about a year. They almost got married, and then he went away.
Oh, yeah, he was a nice guy.
If he's such a nice guy, what's he doing bird-dogging Joe's quail?
Hey, wait a minute. I remember. He was a very nice guy. Maybe Mary's better off with him than Joe.
No, I don't know. I didn't like it when he left town on her.
He didn't. He took another job someplace else.
Well, all I know is he made Mary cry, and I don't like guys who make Mary cry.
Oh, what about the guy she's seeing now and all the other girls he's been going out with?
Oh, no, he only did that until she caught him, then he cut them off.
And that's a gentleman, Lou. I mean, no kidding. The one that deserves Mary is Joe.
I'm not sure.
Please, Lou.
Please what?
Vote for Joe. Okay. Murray?
This guy made Mary cry. I vote for Joe, too.
3-0.
Hi. Oh, hiya, Dan.
You lose by a landslide.
What?
How are you, Dan?
Fine. Hello, Lou. Where's Mary?
Not here.
Not in yet.
She's dead.
Miss Grant, I checked with the film lab and... Dan.
My mother was right when she told me about women. Son, I'm the only good one.
What are you doing here? Are you visiting or what?
Moving back. I just got in, and I wanted to see you before I did anything else.
Well, gee, it's really good to see you.
Look, let's get together tomorrow night. There's a formal dinner dance at the university, and I'm supposed to go. What do you say, Mary? Come protect me from the undergraduates for old time's sake.
Okay, sure, for old time's sake.
Great. I'll call you tonight.
Okay.
So long, fellas.
So long, Dan.
Thank the good Lord my good friend Joe didn't see you just now. If you were my woman, I'd whoop you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Grant. I thought that someone can comment on my personal life like that. Well, it is very upsetting. What I do is my own business and nobody else's.
Mary, easy. Hey. Hey, relax.
Okay, thanks.
It's okay. I'm great at calming women down. Some men excite them, I just calm them. You just have to understand, Mary, that Ted likes Joe, and he's not quite as bright as some of us. He just can't understand how you can go around cheating on the man you love.
A truly fantastic dinner, Mary. Great stew, marvelous salad, and a mouth-watering dessert.
Yep. You certainly are a wonderful cook, Joe.
Thank you.
Where'd you pick it up, anyway?
In the Navy. It was either that or disarming torpedoes.
Joe, let's not do that now. I'll do it later. Come here. There's something I want to discuss with you.
Okay, but before you do, I got a little gift for you.
Oh, Joe, your fraternity pin.
Yep. Why do I feel there should be a glee club singing?
Thank you. It's really nice. That's terrific.
Okay, you wanted to tell me something.
Yeah. Right, there is something that I do want to discuss with you. Boy, Joe, this is one of the moments. One of the many, many moments. I'm so glad you're you. Because, I mean, there are a lot of men who would not understand what I'm going to say. Boy, I know you, and, well...
This is going to be a real kidney punch, isn't it?
No, not at all, no. Here's the thing. There's a friend of mine, an old friend, is in town for a little while, and I'm going to be seeing him tomorrow night.
Seeing him? You mean going out with him?
Yes.
Well, that's fine. I mean, we don't have any plans for tomorrow night.
Well, no, I know that. I just thought maybe you would be upset about my seeing someone else.
Oh, I can't believe how little you know me.
Well, no. I mean, just very briefly just flashed through my mind that you might be upset.
Well, I mean, why should I be upset if it's just a friend who you were never really romantically involved with? I mean, I don't think I'm the kind of guy that gets upset just because you're seeing some guy you happen to date a couple of times.
Well, Joe, I think that I should be really honest with you now. I mean, I didn't just date him a couple of times. We were sort of engaged.
Well, sure, but that was a long time ago. And now you're sure you don't have any feelings for him. Oh, my God.
Listen, one of the reasons that I can be honest with you is because we're so good together, you know? And we can't let anything, like this kind of thing that's bound to come up in any relationship affect us. And I think it would be very wrong of me to duck it, whereas I think if I meet it just straight on and you and I end up on, more solid ground...
Mary, why aren't you answering your phone?
Because I think this is much more important now.
You're not answering your phone because you're afraid it's him.
Oh, Joe, I am not afraid to answer my own phone.
Yeah, now you're stalling, so we'll hang up.
I am not stalling. Why would I stall?
Hello?
Joe, that's my phone. You can't answer my phone.
Hello?
Hello? Yes. It's for you.
Hello? Oh, hi, Ted. What's up? Yes, as a matter of fact, I sure am free tomorrow night. Yeah, well, that's very thoughtful of you, buddy. Sure. Let's do that. My place. And bring Murray and Lou. We'll play some poker or something. Thanks for calling, Ted. Bye-bye. Well, aren't you going to say don't go?
Well, I'm not sure what's best for you right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can at least say don't go to a person. I mean, can't you give me that much?
Don't go.
I've got to.
I can't believe what you're doing. I mean, you are really overreacting.
Well, Mary, didn't you go crazy when you found out I was seeing somebody else?
That was different.
How is it different?
I don't know.
Well, I do. Because you think that since I'm a man, I wouldn't be as hurt by these things as you are.
Oh, well, let's be honest, Joe. You're not going to cry your eyes out all night like I did.
No. Now, I'll be doing the male version of crying. Do you want to know what that is? Trying to act like it doesn't hurt. And you don't know what hurting is till you've tried to act like it doesn't.
Three kings.
A straight.
Pour me one, will you, Lou? I only get drunk in honor of my pal, Joe.
I don't think he's got enough elderberry wine.
I want scotch.
What do you want, Joe?
I want Mary. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really rotten company tonight. I can't help it. You want to know what's going through my head? Right at this moment, I've really got this stupid idea.
Doesn't sound stupid to me.
Wait a minute, you haven't heard it yet.
Oh, yeah, right. Take it.
I got this terrific urge to rush over to Mary's place and burst in on the two of them.
And do what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's just an irrational urge.
I think you ought to do it.
Yeah, I do, too.
Seriously, you mean it?
Sure. There are times in life when being a man means making an absolute ass of yourself.
You said it.
You know something? I may just do that. I may go over there. I think I will.
Oh, wait a minute. Am I crazy? A guy can't go bursting in on two other people just because he feels like it. I mean, you just can't do that. Can he, guys? I mean, think a minute. Be sensible. Can he?
Sure can.
Damn right.
I know.
Oh, what a good evening it was. And so uncomplicated.
Well, we'll soon fix that. Mary, I can't believe that we're finally here. I never thought we'd make it.
Not make it to my apartment? Why?
Well, you kept us at the dance until every living soul had left. You gave the cab driver the wrong directions, and it took you 17 minutes to find the key to an unlocked door.
Well, Dan, you make it sound like I'm afraid to be alone with you, when actually I consider this just an average evening with a dear, good friend.
Oh. Well, I don't know, Mary. Something just doesn't seem right.
Oh? Like what?
Well, I don't know. Your voice, for one thing. The way you talk to me. There's just a faint note of formality in it, I guess.
Why, Dan, whatever do you mean?
Okay. Maybe it's me or the way we're dressed or something, but I feel slightly ill at ease with you. And that's pretty ironic when you consider that in the old days, we couldn't wait to get back to your apartment so we
Yes,
could...
I know what you mean.
I mean, Mary, don't you ever think of those days when we used to...
Well, Dan, you know, one thinks of so many things during the course of a day.
Especially that New Year's Eve when you told me...
Yes, I do. I remember that. I remember that. Yes.
I don't know, maybe I should ask you more about this guy, Joe.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Joe is fun to be with.
That's enough. I don't like him already. So, here's to us.
Yes, to you and to me.
That's us. You and me
yes,
is us.
No, I know that.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Dan. I know you too well to be acting this way. Let me tell you what's on my mind.
All right, Mary, just realized what I'm doing is ridiculous and very immature. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Anyone can rent a tux, you know.
That was Joe.
Oh. Well, he is fun to be with. But I got a little bored with him toward the end.
Glad I'm not married anymore. I'd hate to have to explain his gray hair all over me.
You know, I never saw a guy pass out so fast.
No wonder with those sissy drinks he's used to. This is the first booze he's ever thrown his lip around that didn't have 6 cherries and a little umbrella in it. Come on, Ted. Come on. Wake up.
Hey, Joe, congratulate me. I'm smashed.
Why should I congratulate you?
It's the first time.
Yeah. In drinker's terms, tonight he lost his olive.
So, Joe, what happened? Did you do what you said? Did you go over there?
Yeah, I went over there, and I acted like an idiot, and I think I cut my own throat.
Oh, don't feel bad, Joe. You still got me.
Mary, the fact that you know somebody else now doesn't matter. In the last 2 years, I've thought about you a lot.
Yeah, well, I've thought about you, too.
I mean, in New York, I kept seeing girls who reminded me of you.
Oh, well, Dan, people are always seeing girls that remind them of me. I think in 1939, they turned out a whole lot of us.
Really? Mary, you're wonderful.
Dan, you're hugging a real jerk.
What?
I have no business doing this. I have no business being here.
Mary, you live here.
Right, yes, I know. I mean, I have no business in this situation. But some women handle this kind of thing beautifully.
What situation?
The more than one man situation. I mean, some women are terrific at that, and then there are others who make fools of themselves, and I have a pretty good idea which category I fall into.
Well, I thought that was the point of this evening, to find out how you felt.
Yeah, it was, and I think I did.
You mean when I kissed you, you didn't like that?
Oh, no, I like that. Quite a lot.
Well, then?
Well, but Dan, I mean, just because you feel strongly about one person doesn't mean you don't enjoy kissing another person. I thought it did, and it probably should, but it doesn't.
I know, that's the point, Mary. Look, you need some time to think this over. There's no rush. I'll tell you what. Why don't we see each other again in a week or so?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't know, Dan. I wish I could give you a reason. I mean, we're both adults. You're not married. I'm not married. I like you. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable not being with Joe.
Well, frankly, I don't think that's a very good reason.
Okay. Then I'll give you another more important reason.
What's that?
I'm pinned. Hi. I just wanted to say that it's very immature of me to be here tonight. And incidentally, anyone can rent a sweatshirt.
Very funny. You have a wonderful personality. Date over so soon?
Mm-hmm. Party over so soon?
Yeah, well, it kind of petered out when Ted decided he wanted to go lie down in the snow. Mary, did you have to make yourself look so sensational for him tonight?
Well, it was a formal affair. Evening. Anyway, what's wrong with dressing up?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Forgive me for looking like such a slob. I happen to own my own tuxedo. It isn't something I usually point out to people.
Joe, I made a discovery tonight. I found out that I have a terrible character flaw. After you burst in on Dan and me, I started trying to picture Dan doing something like that, and I couldn't.
Of course not. He's got too much sense.
So what's wrong with me that I prefer someone who does things like that?
Nothing's wrong with you. It shows you've got character. Did I spoil your date?
No, not at all.
Oh. Well, good. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Did you kiss him?
What?
You heard me.
Yes, I know. I heard you. I can't believe that you're quizzing me about whether or not I kissed him.
Well, don't worry. That's just my first question.
Oh, Joe, if you're going to continue this ridiculous conversation, then I'm going home. Did you say don't go?
Yes.
I couldn't hear. I was out in the hall.
Mary, I can't help it if I'm upset when you kiss somebody else. I'd be upset by anything you did with anybody else. If you held hands with them. Especially if you held hands with them.
Boy, you are really something. Every time I think I've had it, you do something terrific. It's like going to one of those disaster movies. Sit through anything just to get to the part you paid your $3 to see.
Mary, you're the only woman in my life. Do you know how many things there are about you that I love?
Oh, here comes that for which I paid my $3.
Well, goodbye, Mary.
Goodbye.
Thanks for not making a scene.
Joe, you're only going to be gone 2 weeks. How can I make a scene?
Bye.
Joe, please, say it isn't so. Don't go, Joe. Don't go. Stay here.
And it's only for a couple of weeks.
Will you write? Say you're right.
All right.
Will you write everything? Promise you write everything.
Smelled out in the hall. I was afraid someone's cat had died. You go right ahead and eat, dear.
No, that's all right. I'm not really hungry anyway. What can I do for you?
Mary, I have a problem. Harry Adams, the producer of my show, quit without notice.
Why'd you leave?
I don't know. The fringe benefits alone were enough to keep any man happy.
But I wouldn't worry about it, Sue Ann. I think you'll manage to find a new producer. After all, last year you managed to come up with 7 of them.
Mary, don't you know why I'm here? I've come to give you your big chance.
My big chance. Sue Ann, you're not going to ask me to produce your show.
Why not? You'd be perfect. You're a free-thinking, independent, unshackled woman. Exactly the kind of person to jump when I whistle.
Well, I'm very, very flattered, Sue Ann, but I already am a producer.
Oh, are you really? Oh, Mary. As long as you was in charge of that newsroom, you'll never really be a producer.
Sue Ann, I am the producer. I don't work for him, I work with him. And I think I can safely say that we are just about equals, Mr. Grant and I. Lou, They're not. Anyway, my leaving the newsroom is out of the question.
Dear, I am offering you what every creative, artistic person needs. 100 clams more a week.
But thanks, Sue Ann, but I really couldn't consider leaving.
Mary, do yourself a favor. Sleep on it.
I don't have to. I really don't. My mind's already made up.
Are you sure? I mean, think what it would mean to do my show every week instead of working in that newsroom. No more deadline pressure.
I'm sure.
No more puny little salary.
I'm really sure.
No more long hours.
No, really, positive.
No more Ted Baxter.
Okay, I'll sleep on it. Good morning.
Oh, hiya, Mayor. Sue Ann's been looking for you.
Oh, no. I got bad news for her.
Well, what is it? Did they decide not to build the Marine base outside of town?
Mary, I've got to talk to you. I've got a fantastic idea on how to increase our ratings.
All right, Ted, what is it this time?
Well, instead of doing the news the way I do every night with just a cameraman watching, I'll do it in front of a live audience. Pretty exciting, huh?
Well, Ted, I really don't see the value in having a live audience.
I knew you were going to say that, Mary, so I'm prepared to show you how wrong you are. I'm going to prove to you that it's more exciting doing the news with a live audience. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
And now, repeating today's headlines. Rising floodwaters threaten cities surrounding the Mississippi, causing thousands to flee.
Oh.
Miss Mary Strickler gave birth to quadruplets, 4 beautiful, bouncing baby girls. Finally, in Oakland, California today, a man explained to police that he shot himself in the foot to take his mind off his toothache. And that's it for the evening. This is Ted Baxter saying good night and good news. Well, what do you think, guys?
Boo!
You mean you're not going to do it?
Ted, I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Boy, a guy tries his best, works hard to come up with a concept, make the show a little different, and this is the thanks he gets. Shut up!
Good morning, newsmongers.
Hello.
No, Sue Ann.
Well, Mary, what have you decided?
Well, Sue Ann, flattered as I am, I've decided to stay here in the newsroom.
Oh.
No, what's this all about?
Oh, well, Sue Ann asked me to produce her show. So I'm sorry, Sue Ann, you'll just have to find someone else.
Well, Mary, if there was anyone else, why in the world would I be asking you? Won't you reconsider?
No, hard as you're making it for me. No, I'm going to stay right here.
You sly devil. I bet you're holding out for more money.
No, really, it has nothing to do with money.
I'm willing to go another $50 a week, even though it does mean digging into my own bra.
Talk about an inflated economy.
$350 a week is a lot of money, but I have no intention of leaving the newsroom. This is the job I feel I should be doing.
All right, Mary, I understand. I want you to know there are no hard feelings.
Okay.
In fact, I admire your integrity. And if you should ever change your mind, don't hesitate to come crawling.
Thanks.
Sue Ann, a crazy idea just popped into my mind. I hope you don't think I'm being too forward. You know that I've produced a couple of documentaries. I know my way around television studios, so I was just wondering
Are you saying you'd be interested in the job I was just offering Mary?
Well, I'm saying that if you can't get anybody, I wish you'd keep me in mind. Why don't you kick it around overnight?
I have other things I kick around overnight. Murray, I make quick decisions. Besides, I'm desperate. The job is yours.
And just like that? Well, that's great, Sue Ann. Well, look, when would you want me to start?
I need someone right away.
Okay. Well, look, I better go in and talk to Lou. I'm sure we can work something out. Boy, I can't believe this. I'm going to be a producer. You know, Sue Ann, I'm so happy I could shake your hand.
I know this is going to be the beginning of a wonderful relationship. We're two old friends who understand and respect each other, and I just know, working as a team, we should be able to put on one heck of a good show.
You bet we will, Sue Ann.
Miss Nivens.
Oh, Mary, hey, guess what? I'm going to be a producer. Isn't that terrific? I'm going to work with Sue Ann.
Sue Ann?
Yeah, isn't that fantastic?
Well, yeah, Murray, that's really great, but, Sue Ann is...
Oh, Mary, I know what you're thinking, but Sue Ann's nothing like that. I mean, deep inside, there is a warm, sensitive, understanding, compassionate human being. Huh. Besides, for $350 a week, I'd work for the Flying Melendez. Can I talk to you for a second, Lou?
Sure, what's on your mind?
Well, this is very difficult to say. How long have I been here?
About 10 seconds.
No, Lou, no. I mean working in the newsroom.
Oh, let's see. I guess it's 8 years.
No, it's 9 years, Lou, and that's what I want to talk to you about.
No,
you see...
no. You're wrong. It's 8 years. I remember exactly, because the day when you started to work here was my daughter's Sweet 16 party.
Oh, yeah, it was a Sweet 16 party, Lou, but it was 9 years ago. See, and that's what I want to talk to you about.
No, it can't be. She's only 24.
Oh, no, she's got to be 25.
Let's settle this right now.
Oh, Lou, it's not important.
Yes, it is, Murray. I don't know how old my own daughter is. Hello, honey. How old are you? 87. Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm sorry, Lee. I dialed the wrong number. I'm really sorry. But hang in there, you hear?
Lou, forget how long I've been working here. It doesn't matter. I was just trying to find a nice way of telling you what I have to tell you.
What's that, Murray?
Lou, I've got another job. I'm going to be a producer.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, that's terrific, Murray. Congratulations.
Thanks, Lou.
Murray Slaughter, producer of the news.
Yeah, well, it's not a news show, Lou.
Sports documentaries? What?
Sue Ann.
What?
Sue Ann Nivens, a happy homemaker.
What?
Oh, Lou, I know it's not the greatest job in the world, but it pays more than I'll ever make as a news writer. And, Lou, I need the money.
Look, I understand. You don't have to explain to me.
Thanks, Lou, thanks.
Yeah, and you want to know something else? I think you're going to make a darn good producer, a darn good one. Sue Ann, huh?
Yeah. She wants me to start as soon as possible, so I thought that I could do both jobs, until you find my replacement.
We'll never replace you. You what made this operation tick. But don't worry, we'll manage. Come on, let's drink to your new job. The Murray Slaughter, the producer. Da-dum, da-dum. Sue Ann? Nipples?
And we managed to get an on-the-spot report of the raid of that porno theater downtown, which we can use on the news tonight.
Terrific. How'd you do that?
Luck. Some of our crew just happened to be in the theater at the time.
Well, I just said goodbye to the guys in the studio, so I guess this is it.
Hey, look, you're only going to be upstairs. We'll still see each other every day, right?
Right.
Oh, Murr, I'm gonna miss you.
Me too, Mary. So long, Mary.
Oh, so long, Murr.
So long, Ted.
So long, Murray. Have a nice lunch.
Ted, Murray's not leaving for lunch. He's leaving for good.
What do you mean leaving? Who's going to write my show?
Well, John will.
Oh, no. I don't want anybody writing my show except Murray.
You've got nothing to worry about, Ted. John is a very good
I
writer.
don't care. You know my style. You know how I... Mary, listen, I'm the star of the show, and I want Murray to stay here.
Ted, Murray's been offered a job at a lot more money.
Is that what it is, Mary? Is that the problem? Well, why don't you give him a raise? Murray's the best darn news writer in the business, and I want him on my show. I'm not going to let the quality of my show suffer because of a few measly bucks a week.
Ted, there's no money in the budget for a raise. The only way we can give Murray a raise is if you want to take it out of your own salary.
Don't be a stranger.
And so, until tomorrow, this is your happy homemaker, reminding you that a woman who does a good job in the kitchen is sure to reap her rewards in other parts of the house.
Okay, guys, take a 1-hour lunch break. That was a great dress rehearsal, Sue Ann.
Thank you, Murray. You know, you may be new at producing, but I can tell you're going to do a wonderful job. Now, would you be a dear and tell Charlie to watch where he puts his cigar? I just opened the bread box, and one of my lady fingers was smoking.
Okay, and then I want to tell you about some new ideas I have for the show.
Oh, good, Murray. I always love to try new things. As a matter of fact, I'm trying one this afternoon, and you can help me. It's a seafood soiree, and I need someone to open those cans of sardines.
What? You want me to open sardine cans?
Well, the prop man is out shopping, and the director is up in the booth, and the cameramen have this silly union rule about not opening sardine cans. So who's left to do it except my wonderful producer?
I'm sorry, Sue Ann, but I don't think a producer opens sardine cans.
He does around here. Unless he wants to be an ex-producer. Now, I'm in a hurry, so get the sardines and the lead out of their respective cans. Oh, and when you finish that, will you order some more paper towels? You're going to need them tomorrow when I do my salute to the Johnny Mop.
Murray! Hey! No, how things going, Murray?
How's the big producer?
Oh, great, guys, just great.
That's great, Murray. Really great.
How come she's got you opening cans?
What do you mean, these? I'm not doing this for her. I'm doing it for me. I'm thinking. I always open sardine cans because it helps me think. If I don't come up with an idea, I just close them up again.
I'll have to try that sometime.
So, guys, how are things in the newsroom?
Oh, not bad. The new kid's working out okay.
Oh, well, you see, Ted, I told you he'd be fine.
Yeah, but you write much better weather forecasts than he does.
Ted, the weather's been rotten all week.
Maybe that's it. Hey, there's another thing. You know the way you used to tease me when you were in the newsroom?
I tease you?
Yeah.
Well, you know, make little jokes about me, pretending that I was dumb.
Ted, I wasn't pretending.
See, that's the kind of thing I mean.
Listen, we just came up here to see if you'd like to have lunch with us.
Oh, gee, I'd love to, Lou, but I'm afraid I can't. I just have too much to do around here. I gotta check the lighting. I gotta give the notes to the guys on the crew. I gotta check the set, the audio, the cue cards. You know, I never realized before how important a producer is to a show.
Yeah?
I sure am glad you're a producer. I want you to know that I sure miss you.
Oh, thanks, Ted. I can't think of anybody I'd rather be missed by.
He did it again. See you later, Murray.
Yeah.
Hello, Lou. Hello, Ted.
Yeah.
Murray, dear, the station manager's going to be in my office at 3:15 for a meeting, and I'd like to have you there.
What, the station manager? Well, sure, Sue Ann, I'll be there. Look, is there anything special I should know?
Yes, he takes his black, and I take milk and 2 sugars.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
What?
I have just been watching a man being destroyed.
Is it too late to send a film crew?
Mr. Grant, I am serious. I was just visiting Murray down on Sue Ann's set. You cannot believe the way she is treating him. She's got him scrubbing the stove, washing dishes, scouring pots. Now she's got him cutting paper doilies out for her fat wedding show.
For what?
Oh, she's doing a special on weddings for the weight-conscious.
What kind of wedding is that?
I don't know. I guess instead of throwing rice, they throw cottage cheese. The point is, Mr. Grant, she's treating him like a flunky. Isn't there something you could do? Could you talk to him?
Well, Mary, what can I tell him?
I don't know. Tell him to stand up to Sue Ann, not to let her push him around.
Why don't you tell him?
Because I think he should hear it from someone stronger, someone forceful, tough.
Why don't you get Sue Ann to tell him?
Ah.
Look, well, he's a grown man. He made a decision. He knows what he's doing. If he wants his job back here, he can have it. But beyond that, I'm not getting involved.
But Mr. Grant, Marie is so unhappy.
Mary, I am not getting involved. Come in.
Hi.
Oh.
I hope I'm not disturbing anything.
Hi, Marie.
Nice to see you, Marie.
I'm just meeting Murray for lunch, and I thought I would drop by and say hi to the old gang in the newsroom.
You must be really proud of Murr, huh?
Oh, Mary, it is fantastic. You know, my friends see his name on the credits, and the children are so proud of him, too. And the extra money certainly doesn't hurt. Oh, I can't tell you how it's changed our lives. We are the two happiest people in the world. Mary. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. I'm just so miserable. I hardly see Murray at all anymore. And when he comes home, it's so late. He was so cranky. He's a nervous wreck, and he's making me one. Oh, Mary, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, Mary, I tried talking to him, but he just won't listen to me. I told him that what he's going through just isn't worth.
There we are, Murray. My low-cal wedding cake. Everything but my pudgy little bride and groom. Do you know it's taken me 2 weeks to design and bake that? There are only 82 calories in the whole thing. A man could eat that entire cake, and by the time he finished, he'd have starved to death.
Well, the pots are finished. I'll see you later. I'm going to take Marie out for lunch.
Oh, hold on a moment, Murray, dear. I want you to help me for a minute. I have to put the finishing touches to my stylishly stout bridal gown.
Well, you want me to get one of those dummies for you to put it
Oh,
on?
no, dear. None of them is large enough.
Well, then what do you want me for?
Hold out your arms.
Oh, no. No, I'm not going to put that on, Sue Ann. What do you think I am?
Murray. There we are. You know, it's only going to take 2 seconds, dear. And don't fidget now while I'm trying to pin you.
Look, this is embarrassing. I mean, it's humiliating. Look, I told you I've got a lunch date.
Oh, you can go to lunch anytime. How often do you get a chance to wear a wedding gown? Hello.
Hi, Sue Ann. Murray.
Hi, Lou.
Oh, how's everything going, Murray?
Fine, just fine.
I'm out of pins, dear. Don't sit down. I'll be right back.
She didn't have a dummy big enough. Maybe she did.
Murray, how can you do this to yourself? You can't let Sue Ann just walk all over
Oh,
you.
yes, I can, Lou. For $350 a week, you bet I can.
But it's eating you up inside. It's gonna make you crazy. You keep holding your feelings in like this, and it's just gonna explode one day. You gotta stand up to her. Say what's on your mind. Be a man.
Oh, is that what you think, Lou? You think I'm not being a man? Well, let me tell you something, Lou. There's a lot more to being a man than all that macho stuff. I got a wife. And I got kids. And doing my best for them is a big part of what makes me a man. So don't tell me I'm not acting like any man, Lou.
I'm sorry, Murray. You're right. You're a man. And that's a very lovely gown.
Gee, I didn't even know you guys were engaged.
Get out of here.
Okay, Lou, but isn't it bad luck for you to see Murray before the ceremony?
Get out of here.
I just stopped by to ask if you wanted to have a lunch, but I guess you two kids want to be alone.
Oh, get out of here,
Okay, Murray. You're beautiful when you're angry.
Look what it's come to. You got Ted making jokes about you now.
Mr. Grant, oh, my God. Mr. Grant, did you talk to him?
Yes, I talked to him, but he won't listen to
Did
me.
you tell him he can't go on like this?
Yes, I told
Did
him.
you tell him he's got to stand up to Sue Ann?
Yes, he told
Will
me.
you stay out of this? Did you tell him Marie came to the newsroom and was crying?
No, I didn't have the heart to tell him that. Why don't you tell him that?
I can't.
Marie was crying in the newsroom?
Yes.
I'm going to talk to Sue Ann.
Mary, I've got the pins, but I want to see how the veil looks.
Oh, no. No veil, Sue Ann. A producer does not wear a veil.
Mary, don't use that tone on me. I mean, if you have something you wish to say to me, let's act like civilized people and simply sit down and discuss it.
All right. I'm sorry, Sue Ann. Forgive me. You were absolutely right. Let's sit down. Now, if you will excuse me, I've got a luncheon date with my wife.
Could use a little more vanilla. Hello, Mary. Hello, Murray.
Hi, Sue Ann. Pull up a cake and sit down.
I just dropped by to ask Mary a question. Dear, I have a date tonight. Do you think this dress is a little too suggestive? Well, I mean, tell me the truth. Now, be honest. Does it make me look a little easy, a little cheap?
Well, a little, yes.
Oh, good. I've got another date with my new producer. Now, he's a wonderful man, but he's not terribly aggressive. We had 3 dates before he even so much as held my hand. And then he only did that to keep me from unbuttoning his shirt. Well, Mary, maybe you and Joe would like to double date with us tonight.
Oh, well, thanks, Sue Ann, but Joe's still out of town.
Oh, shoot. I was hoping maybe Lester could pick up a couple of pointers.
What?
Well, she's got an idea, Mary. I mean, I remember reading about that gorilla in the zoo last year. They put a female gorilla in his cage, but he didn't show any interest. So they showed him a movie of 2 gorillas who were showing a lot of interest in each other, and eventually he got the idea.
Oh. I wonder if I called the zoo if they'd show that film to Lester.
Failing that, maybe they'll let you date the gorilla.